Welcome back. The wait is over. Footy is officially back on home soil. After a massive Vegas kickoff, we are diving into the full Round 1 schedule for 2026. This isn't just another season. We have massive superstars in new colors. DCE at the Roosters, Ben Hunt back at the Broncos, and David Fifita in the red and green. Today, we're going through every single matchup. We've got the official team lists that just dropped, the latest from the casualty ward, and my definitive 1-12 or 13+ margin predictions. If you're looking for that round 1 edge, you're in the right place. Let's get to work. 1:30 to 4 o'clock. Storm versus Eels. The Bellamy Streak versus New Blood. Thursday night, Amy Park. It's the Melbourne Storm hosting the Parramatta Eels. The team news. Let's talk about the Storm. No Ryan Papenhuyzen anymore. Sua Fa'alogo is officially the new number 1. He's the most exciting runner in the game, but can he organize a defensive line like Poppy? Massive injury news here. Jack Howarth, groin, and Xavier Coates, Achilles, are out. We've got Moses Leo getting a start in the centers and Nick Meaney shifting to the wing. The Eels update. The Eels are looking sharp. The big story? Jonah Pizzette starting at 5'8" against his old club, pairing up with Mitch Moses. That is a scary creative duo. Jack DeBellin makes his Eels debut at lock, and Brian Kelly slots into the centers because Josh Addo-Carr is out with a thumb injury. Prediction. I'm sticking with history. Craig Bellamy hasn't lost a round 1 game in 23 years. Even with the injuries, they'll grind this out. Storm 1-12. 4 o'clock to 6:30. Warriors versus Roosters. The DCE era begins. Friday, 6 p.m. in Auckland. The Warriors versus the Sydney Roosters. The Roosters. It still looks weird, doesn't it? Daly Cherry-Evans wearing the number 6 for the Roosters. He's pairing with Sam Walker in what might be the highest IQ halves pairing in the league. They are missing Reece Robson, thumb, so Benaya Ioelu gets the start at hooker. The Warriors. The Waz have been hit by the injury bug. Mitch Barnett, knee, and Murata Niukore, calf, are big losses in the pack. But the good news for the faithful, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck has been cleared of that hamstring concern and starts on the wing. Tana Boyd takes the reins at halfback with Luke Metcalf still recovering from an ACL. Key battle, James Fisher-Harris versus Lindsay Collins. This is arguably the 2 best props in the world going head-to-head. Prediction. The Roosters' spine is just too clinical. I'm going Roosters 13+. 6:30 to 9. Broncos versus Panthers. The heavyweight clash. Friday night, 8 p.m. at Suncorp. The Broncos versus the Panthers. This is a heavyweight title fight. The Broncos. The big news is Ben Hunt. He's back, but he's starting on the bench in the 14 jersey. Corey Pay gets the start at hooker, and Ezra Mam is fit to partner Adam Reynolds. They're missing Brendan Piakura in the back row, which means Jack Gosiewski has a massive job to do on that left edge. The Panthers. Penrith has one major blow. Liam Martin is out with a calf injury. Luke Garner steps into the starting side. Other than that, the machine is humming. Nathan Cleary and Blaise Talangi are the halves pairing to watch here. Tactical note. Watch how the Broncos use Hunt. If they're struggling for speed around the ruck, expect him on early. Prediction. It's almost impossible to split them at Suncorp, but Penrith's defense is legendary in round 1. Panthers 1-12. 9 o'clock to 11:30. Sharks versus Titans. The Lachlan Ilias redemption. Saturday afternoon. Sharks versus Titans. Titans trouble. The Gold Coast took a massive hit this week. Jaden Campbell is out for at least 2 weeks with a hamstring. Keanu Keeney moves to fullback, and Lachlan Ilias makes his club debut at halfback. This is his chance to prove he belongs in the NRL. Sharks update. Sione Katoa, groin, has been cleared to play, which is a huge relief for Cronulla. However, they are still missing Ronaldo Mulitalo, ACL. Sam Stonestreet gets his opportunity on the wing. Key matchup, Nico Hines versus Lachlan Ilias. Hines will be testing that Titans edge defense all day. Prediction, the Titans are too disrupted without Campbell. Sharks 13+. 11:30 to 1400. Manly, Raiders, and the Bunnies. The wrap-up. Let's fly through the rest of the weekend. Sea Eagles versus Raiders. Tom Trebojevic is back and looks 100%. Manly has a new look with Jamal Fogarty at halfback playing against his old club. The Raiders are blooding Ethan Sanders at halfback, which is a bold move. Prediction: Sea Eagles 13+. Turbo at Brookvale is a different beast.